welcome back. I did not get a definitive answer, but we're just gonna have to go. And hope this isn't the boss, hope it's an area to... Nope, it's the boss. Yikes. You're weird. I kind of want to fight your other half. Oh, you got range. Never mind, never mind. I want the other half back. That was new. Did not appreciate. Didn't expect that. You got me. Good job. Why does it seem like it's getting more and more watery out here? Alright, gotcha. No Lucatil, but it'll be fine. If I somehow mess it up, I can always bonfire set it. Oh, well, 4 bosses down. I think that's the way I came from. Yeah, it seems like we were slowly sinking in the middle of that. I don't appreciate. Oh? Wait a minute, is this taking me to the Lost Bastille? Because if it does, that's hilarious. So that means 2 of the paths converge here. Yeah, I want to say it took me to the Lost Bastille from where it showed in the cutscene. That thing was freaky. Oh, well, thank you. Alright, now I'm just confused. Alright, so there's a lever I can't even mess with. Oh, that pulls this one, because that takes me somewhere. Oh, okay. An invisible wall, maybe? I don't want to miss a bonfire. And actually, I really need a bonfire. I'm not going to have another situation like what happened off stream where I lost 20,000 souls. Bro, I nearly died, like, IRL from that. My soul was crushed. Am I missing a bonfire out here? Also, there's no way for me to get back to the ship. I didn't finish exploring that captain's cabin area, which I'm very sad about. So I have to go back for that regardless, but that's something I can do off stream. Or at least off of YouTube. Maybe not off stream. Alright, well, we're going. Oh, is the whole cage moved? So if it's that case, I gotta turn the fit. Oh, I'm going up! I saw an item there. That hurts me to know that that is there. It is the Lost Bastille. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, I love that level design. That does raise an issue, though, because now I'm like, where's the next bonfire? I would like to not lose these souls. Common fruit. Interesting. Ah. Alright, light that thing. Poke my nose a little farther. It is weird the two of those paths converge. That might be where I was before. Oh, there's a dude with a bow. He probably has flame arrows and all that stuff probably explodes. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back here anyway. Alright, let's see what I'm working with. I got to 2080p. Okay, okay. That was working pretty good for a dodge. Like, not as good as I wanted, but it's like, it was pretty good. I got my strength high that I can use some better weapons. To dual wield, I need double the required stats, apparently, which is, I don't know quite how that works. So, I didn't need to be able to carry more anyway, so I'll probably just... Yeah, I'll work on equip load, though I actually have stuff worth dual wielding. Because I need to be able to equip some fairly decent stuff and be able to move in it, so... Yeah, that's I'm going to go with that. Alright. Well, the Lost Bastille is now the place to go, though. Alright, are you still in here, Lucatil? Nah, she gone. Dang, that's sad. This area I was thinking of. This is where you guys are. Now I have to remember how to get back to the other area. I also don't want you guys to jump me, so bring it on. Ah. Alright, not gonna lie, got a little greedy. Got, just a little bit. Oh, that dude's after me. Alright. Yo. Yeah, cut that crap off. That was locked, I think. Crap. This might go horribly wrong. Nope, not locked. Oh yeah, you guys. Oh, I remember this now. Whew, took a lot of Estus, but I got you all. Idiots. Oh, why'd you get stuck on the wall like that? I don't know why this game is so obsessed with ganking you. Oh yeah, then here it is. This is the farthest I'd ever made it. Well, let's see how bad it is. that... Oh, no! No, why you? Why? Alright, one down. Oh! Oh! Where's the other two? Where's the... Okay, found one. Found one. Where's the other? Where's the other? Oh, shoot. Oh, there you are. Don't like that. That was cheap! Oh. Okay. Alright, YouTube, you're going to have an interesting cut. So I'm going to cut YouTube here, and then save past footage for whenever I beat it. So, yeah. So, I don't know how much of this you'll see, YouTube. Alright, I am back. And hello, Angel. Alright, I'm gonna test my internet's limits and start screen sharing, though you can also see my suffering. Yeah. I am currently fighting a 3v1 boss fight, and I despise everything about it. Yes and no, I died, so I'm waiting outside the fog wall while my health regenerates, which it just got to full. Because I need I went through like half of my like one-time heals, and then they're gone for good, and then died, so I'm very sad right now. Alright. Now I'm starting it again. If you have any tips while, like, if you end up watching and... Oh, boy's down. Alright, alright. Alright, hold up. And I automatically got jumped again. Yay! Heal. Why are you so slow? Oh my gosh, I despise everything about you. Because it's a 3v1, so I'm going... Stop doing the jump attack, you coward! I literally can't even move. It's just like boing, 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 and there's 3 of them that all have that move. And I'm dead. And he did the Beyblade spin, too. Oh my gosh! I despise everything about this fight. It is horribly designed. Oh, it is the gank fight. It's literally 3v1 in the worst way. And I got jumped again. I literally can't even get to a point where I can actually look at the fight because I'm always at 2 HP. Dude, I hate whoever thought this was a good idea. Like, they need to lose their job and starve for 3 months and then be like, oh, hey, this is what suffering is like. Maybe I shouldn't do this to other people. Golly. Oh, and you can throw your shield. Why not? Oh wait, did they like actually lose their shield when they did that? You know what? That's actually kind of helpful. And of course, jump attack. And right from a jump attack into a Beyblade spin, so I'm literally just stun locked until I'm dead. Fun! This is the dumbest fight I have ever seen. Like, I thought some of the ones in Dark Souls 1 just had that bad design. No, this is easily worse than anything in any game ever. Because they're like, you know what, let's just make, like, an elite enemy, but, like, a really elite enemy. Let's just put 3 of them in this room where it's like, alright, you start up on a ledge, fighting 1. Alright, if you fall... Like, they can jump up there, too, so it's like, you're not just safe on the ledge. So it starts out with a 1v1, where it's trying to knock you down, and you're trying to knock it down however you want to do that. But then as soon as you're done with that, it's like, oh, by the way, did I mention there's 2 more if you leave this spot? Even if you don't leave the spot, because they're like, once you're there long enough, they will jump up there with you. And then whenever you fall, it's a far enough drop to give fall damage. So it's like... either you fight on the narrowest fight, like, path ever, or fall damage. And then, because you're getting ganked by 3 of these dudes, you don't have the time to even, like, do anything. It's either you just don't get hit to where you don't have to heal, or you're screwed. That's it. Also, I did text Walker, see if he had any tips. Although he's probably not going to be on. That boy's lame. Yeah. Because, like, Ornstein and Smo were a very well done 2v1. This is, first off, is a 3v1, which is just a whole nother level. And second off, it's not well designed. It's not. It's horrible. Yeah, because, like, it's not even something like you can learn your way around. You just have to hope you get lucky with these guys and hope that they don't do the stupid attacks that can hit you from anywhere. Because the healing in this game is so bad. And you're going to get hit because there's 3 of them, and they're all trying to kill you at the same time. They don't respect, like, the 1v1 whatsoever. Bro, you literally have an empty health bar, and you're going to swing anyway. Sure, game, whatever. Me over here trying to save my healing items for the actual hard fight because, oh, hey, let's have a really long run back before a 3v1. That's a good idea. Let's see, that's 1 hallway, 2 hallways, room, 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 room. So about 4 rooms and 2 hallways. With enemies in each one of those. That want to gank you because this game is all about ganking. Like, if you're not getting ganked, you're not playing Dark Souls 2, apparently. Which, it's one thing when it's enemies. When you're getting ganked by a boss, that is just retarded. Unless it's like Ornstein and Smo. I will defend Ornstein and Smo, because that one was actually well designed. I do like that fight. It's hard as nails, but I do like it. Tomorrow's my off day, which is why I'm okay playing this and streaming it this late at night. Because the idea of combat in Dark Souls 2... Hold up. Of course, I just can't hit him, because, oh, there's a dead body in the way. That's another thing that I'm finding out on this specific run back. If there's a dead body in the way, you cannot dodge through it, and you also can't hit through it. So if there's an enemy on the other side, you will get hit, but the enemy will not. Because that's just fun, right? Because it's retarded, that's why. Because, like, if it was consistent with both me and the enemies, I'd be like, alright, that's fair. But no, it's completely one-sided to screw you over. And it's like, bro, are you serious right now? Like, this is probably gonna be the first boss where I do the run back enough times for every enemy to despawn along the way. Because if you kill each enemy enough times, it will actually, like, stop showing up. Which is, like, a cool idea. But at the same time, I don't really like the implementation of it. Because I'm like, I'd rather have the enemies be there. That way you can, like, know the area and it'd be super consistent. But it is a cool idea, though. So I can't even say it's bad. It's just me, personally, I don't like it. Well... Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that side of things. Yeah. What? Yeah, but you can't fast travel to those, can you? Okay. So it's just like a retry thing. Alright, so that makes it more akin to Kingdom Hearts, how it's like... Okay. Man, that's crazy. Man. So far, I think the worst run back I've had in a game would probably be Dark Souls 1's Seath the Skellis. Dude, the run back for that was abysmal. Because you have to go through a full area and a half to get to him. Yeah, that was the Crystal Caves area I was telling you about. Like, the area itself is cool, but the fact that there's no checkpoint along the way before the boss makes me hate it. Because, like, the area itself is cool, a lot of cool ideas, it's beautiful. Whenever there is music there, because the only music in Dark Souls 1, aside from, like, 3 locations, is just boss music, so the music's there is nice, the boss has, like, cool lore. So it's almost like really good, but the one thing that breaks it is just the run back, because you just get tired of running through a whole area every time. It's like, bro. But what were you about to say though? That's fair. That's fair. Man, because I remember like PS2 runbacks, because like PS2 runbacks, the games I'm thinking of is like Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, where it's like you can't skip the cutscenes, and the cutscene plays every time you do the fight. It's somewhat generous with like the checkpoint, but there's still like content before each boss, so if you die, oh. That was PS2 though. When they've been remastered and re-released and stuff, they fixed that. But man, I know some cutscenes by heart because of that. Because like the first boss that I like really got stuck on in a game was in Kingdom Hearts 1, and it's like honestly, it's probably the hardest story boss for like learning the move set. Because like other ones hit harder, but this one is like just a very skilled fight, and he's almost at the end too. Because there's only like two or three bosses other than him that are like of that level of difficulty, but the other ones are just because they hit like a truck. This one's hard to actually learn the moves because it's like an actual duel. It's a 1v1 straight up, and it's so cool. But man, watching that cutscene every time, I could legit quote it by heart. Because like, if I start quoting it, if anyone is actually like watching this on YouTube, or if I record this part, because like, it's whenever I beat the boss. But and anyone in stream chat, if they know Kingdom Hearts 1, they'll know it for just from me saying the quotes. But man, it's like funny enough, it's actually where one of the biggest Kingdom Hearts memes come from, and it's Kyrie's inside me right before the boss, and it's like what? Yeah, but to explain it, it's her heart. Her heart is inside the main character's heart because, you know, it's Kingdom Hearts, connections, they're close friends. It's not anything weird, but like it's just really funny out of context. Do you mean mainline or not? Because if you mean mainline, only 16. But like, if you go like expansive with Final Fantasy, oh, it's gotta be near 100 by now. Because there's a lot of spin-offs. Each like mainline chapter has its own spin-off. Well, not each one, but like a lot of them do. Because like Final Fantasy 4 has like 2.5 games. Yes, I do mean 2.5 because one's like an interlude chapter thing, so it's not like a full game. Uh, Yeah, for the interlude part specifically, because there's four interlude and four the after years. The after years is a full game. The interlude is just kind of like some content that's like taking place between the two to kind of explain what's going on and give you a little bit of extra content. It's more of an add-on than a full game. But like Final Fantasy VII, for example, it has like 5 games in its universe because there's 7, Crisis Core, Before Crisis, Dirge of Cerberus. There's 7 remakes, 7 rebirth. I'm already at 6, dude. So 7 is like the big boy, but like each numbered title, if you're playing like just the base numbered title without any other stuff, each one is standalone with the exception of 15 because that one was reverse Frankenstein monstered. Because they literally took important parts of the game, ripped it out, put it as DLC, as a movie, as a book, as DLC. If you put it all together, 15 is like a masterpiece. But because the company behind it ripped the game apart, I can't help but hate it at the same time. But like it's such a good story if you put everything together. So I have mixed feelings about that one. Anyway, my health is full, so I'm gonna give another run against this absolute crap fest. I think I am. Hold up. Yeah, it says I have share screen on, or screen share. My internet might be struggling. All right, can you see? Yeah? You're about to see the 3v1 that is absolute garbage. All right, here you are. You would do that sweep attack. Alright, one down. Oh, makes things a lot easier for me. You're still up there. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, where are you, coward? Oh, crap, he's about to jump up here. Make it a 1v1. Yeah, fight fair. Fight fair. Get up here. Please. Nope, not up there. Alright, one's down already. That's nice. Oh! That stupid Beyblade attack! Alright, I got far enough away. Alright, you lost your shield, idiot. Unless you can pick it up. I actually don't know. Why do you always spread out? That's so stupid. Oh crap, ran out of stamina. Thank you for not attacking. That was actually kind of polite for once. Why do you have to do that kind of crap? If I can get it down to a 1v1, I am set. Oh, it's on now, bro. Bro, you started watching it, and I'm not gonna finish that sentence. The game will wreck me if I do. Oh, that was lame. Why'd you have to jump away mid-attack? Let's freaking go! Dude, you started watching, and then they were decided to get all polite and honorable. You are the good luck charm. You are. Alright, every time I'm streaming a boss, you have to be there now. I'm going to fight a boss fight. Hey, Angel, hop on. Hop in the chat, bro. Hop in the chat while you're working. Alright, illusory wall ahead, huh? Let's see, that's far enough away. Alright, you actually meant it this time. Oh. Definitely my least favorite fight in the game so far. I think it was poorly implemented for the most part, because, like, the way they would spread out and then attack you from behind while you're paying attention to another one was very lame. You know, I'm gonna... no, I'll go ahead and open all these first. Oh, that one wasn't even... Crap. I'm gonna make sure every wall doesn't have an illusory wall. Which, in this one, you have to press the interact button, because they want it to be different. Alright. Yeah, I'll do this one wall at a time. I'll do this one first, so I don't get too mixed up. Yeah, I will say, I did absolutely despise that boss fight, though. That was not fun. or well designed, in my opinion. Because if they took out the Beyblade spin, honestly, I think it's a fair fight. But the fact that there are 3 of them and they all have that. I think that's the main thing that really ruined the fight. Because, like, it definitely wasn't all bad. It's a cool idea, but holy crap, that was a mess. Alright, done with up here. Unless... Nope. Alright, cool. I'll say, one upside to dying a bunch on that boss, I did almost get every soul I lost against it back, so that was nice. Watch this be a trap. Alright, they're not that mean. Alright, I hear a distant echoing of some kind of metal. There's another enemy in here. Is there literally an illusory wall here just for an empty room? That's wild. Yeah. Well, that's Dark Souls 2 for you. Dark Souls 2 is just a different beast. Like, unironically, this game is just built different. Whether that's good or bad depends on the moment. What am I hearing? That's what I want to know. Despair and then defeat. Defeat? Dwarf required ahead. What do you mean? I don't know what's happening right now. Yeah, one of you absolutely wrecked me earlier, so I'm not falling for that again. I'm not giving you the chance to hit me. Okay. As long as they don't pull out the Dark Souls 1 Ash Lake treatment, where it's like, oh, behind the illusory wall is a chest, so you think that's it, but behind the chest is another illusory wall. It was actually, like, pretty funny, and it's on the way to one of the coolest areas ever. Yeah, I don't know about this. Bro just blew himself up. What in the Halo grunts are... I don't even know. Whatever. Bro, those guys go hard, though. It is so fun to punch them down on easy mode. I know that's not how you're supposed to play Halo, but I'm not gonna lie. That is so fun. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what I would typically do is put Halo 1 on easy mode and then just punch everything. It was so satisfying. Super difficult, actually, because, like, you know, it's a shooter, but, like, man, just pulling off all those crazy punches on enemies, peak. And this is the moment where you start questioning my intelligence. And I checked for all the illusory walls. We are good. I will say, though, Halo, when it's not on the easy mode, is actually, like, a lot of fun for legitimate reasons. But, like, easy mode, dude, just punching everything is hilarious. Walker gets mad at me for playing it on easy mode. I'm like, dude, name another game where I can do this, and then I just start punching everything. I think Walker's just like a gaming elitist, though. We're just going to keep trash talking him. He's eventually going to see this on like my YouTube page or something and be like, "What the heck, man?" Yeah, yeah. It just makes you inferior. Wait, what? It's like, you got something to prove, bro? Okay. Oh, I got two options on where to go here. Okay. I wonder if one of these leads back to the other area on how I got here. Or that definitely isn't locked, so I'm going to go to the bonfire and go level up. I'm hoping to get some really good stuff soon, though. Oh, I need a... say recent gameplay. It wasn't 15. Well, it was probably more than 15. I'll say the last 30 minutes. Yeah.